So, two exercises that I strongly recommend for anyone who's trying to build strength or athleticism, we'll say. And the main reason I do these two exercises is, one, because I really enjoy them. And by the way, they are overhead press is the first one, as you can obviously, you can figure that out by watching. But I'll tell you the second one when it pops up. But I started doing these way back when I was a scrawny, thin, fragile teenage boy. And I had joined my school's football team, thinking I was some hotshot, cool guy, because over the summer I had started doing a hypertrophy program that I had built myself by watching popular bodybuilders on YouTube, and it was very dumb. It was a mistake that I had made, that a lot of teenagers make, and the program obviously did not work for me. But I ended up joining the football team, and there was a summer a summer conditioning and strengthening program thing we had to go do if you were on the football team. And I went there with my prior knowledge of weightlifting being YouTube bodybuilding videos. And so I had purchased a weight bench over the summer as well, with like 100 pounds of weight, like cheap sand or cement filled weights, with the 3.5 pound bar that's like half an inch thick. But I was doing my workouts with that, and so I was doing a bunch of slow, controlled, high volume sets, and I had realistically no strength. I could do like 100 pounds for like 2 or 3 reps. It was very sad. But I ended up going to this weightlifting thing that they made you do for the football team, and almost crushed myself with 135 pounds because I'd never used a standard bar, didn't know it was 45 pounds. Put on 245s, a 45 on each side, I think it was 95 or 90. Can't do anything but crush myself with that. I got 2 reps and then absolutely flattened my sternum. But after that happened, during the school year, there's a weightlifting program you can do if you're on a sports team, or just if you're whatever, if you want it. And I was doing a hypertrophy program or some crap like that. And my coach came up to me and he was like, dude, you are never gonna be good on the field if you keep doing this. And he showed me just a standard starting strength program. It was very beneficial for me. But one of the main things he showed me was hang cleans and overhead press, as well for upper body anyway. And he told me one thing I remember. He said, if you can overhead press 225 pounds, then you can for sure bench press 225 pounds. Because I was super worried about my bench, being a typical dude in high school. I wanted to bench the most weight. But anyway, point of this is basically just to say that if you're worried more so about strength, then I definitely think you should consider throwing some overhead press as well as hang cleans into your routine if you don't already. And form for hang cleans is a little bit tricky, but obviously you're not going to get any better at something that you never do. So just a quick little tip for you guys.